rappers. If I send the dressers, they gon' come and stretch.
What it is, it's your boys, Deuce, Teddy, and LaQuell reporting with the facts, opinions, and BS straight from the top of the key. What's good?
Good, folks.
Before you even get started, play, I know we typically gonna do this, but hey, football was live with Super Bowl, boy.
Hey, KC, baby.
KC Chiefs, baby. We did that, and that was a very entertaining game. Had everybody on the edge of their seats. But back to what we supposed to be talking about the most. Teddy, lead the way, player.
Talk about this 3-point shootout. NBA All-Star weekend coming up. Some participants. I actually think it's going to be a pretty decent one this year. Some good players in there.
So I'm happy that they came out and released this because I was 100% confused. Like, is the Sabrina and Steph thing gonna be
The only thing that happened?
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, that's dope. And then they brought out they playing on this LED floor, and I'm like, so they shoot in the dark or something? Like, I was trying to figure it out. Like, they making this real like extra. I guess it's to make up for not having anybody, but to see, Malik Beasley, Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Halliburton, Damian Lillard, Laurie Marketing, Donovan Mitchell, and then Karl Anthony Towns. And who the other one? Let me see if I can see. Karl Anthony Towns right there. Who that? Oh, Trae Young. Yep. Trae Young. To see them grace the floor in the competition, that's finna be live. But D-Lil coming to get him a number 2. He coming to get him a number 2. So,
That's your prediction. You think D-Lil gonna win it, huh?
How many people go to that last round? Because they do 2 rounds. Right?
I think so, yeah.
Let me
Top 3, ain't it?
Y'all, I'm finna figure it out right now. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh no, it's hard being a spot up shooter just right there sitting up there shooting. Not in the game.
I'm giving it to one of the tall people, Markin and Cat. I'm giving it to one of the 6'10", 6-footers, you know what I'm saying, the big guys. Especially like this competition. All the ones that I liked always was like 6'6", 6'7", 6'8". From everybody that I liked when they was shooting, I'm always gonna go with the taller person. It's an easier competition when you ain't got to jump constantly. And I never really go with jump shooters. Steph don't really get too much elevation. He a push shooter. He shoot like girls shoot. So I don't really trip when Steph shoot because he a push shooter. But like jump shooters, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson, Malik Beasley, I don't really see none of them.
Yeah,
they gotta jump.
It'll be 2 rounds, and three out of the 8 will go to that second round, and that'll be the championship round. So I'm saying Damian Lillard's going. I'm gonna give Karl Anthony Towns the benefit of the doubt because he's 1-1, and Trae Young. Them the 3 I got going to that third round. Damian Lillard gonna win it in Damian Lillard fashion.
I got Margaret and Cat and probably Dane. He won the last year, didn't he?
Who?
Dane. He won last year or the year before, didn't
he? Yeah, last year.
No. I give Dame, he the reigning champ, but Cat also, Marketing also, they both 6'10", 7 foot. They ain't got to do much to get the ball off 25 times. They don't have much effort. Most of the small dudes have to jump. A lot of them jump forward when they shoot. So other like Dame, he don't get that much elevation when he shoot. Trae don't get that much elevation, but Donovan jump shoots, Malik jump shoots, Jalen jump shoots.
I'm like, well, you talking about that? Tyrese look like he's sitting down when he shoots. So
Tyrese don't get a lot of height on his shot. He just funny when he just shoot that funny.
But it go in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the tall, he's 6'7" though. Like he don't have to get a lot of jump on his. But like all of them like that, like Peja won it, Capono 6'6", like that. All of the tall people that win it, Cat winning it, Clay 6'7", all the tall people that ain't got to shoot a lot, Dirk, Bird, it's easy to shoot multiple times when you were more of a set shooter than a jump shooter.
Yeah. So who you got in the final round? You said the 7-footers and
2
D-Lil?
7-footers and Dame because he won it. Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
then
go
who
with Dame.
winning?
Who winning?
Yeah.
Second go round. I don't know. It's a toss up. I got Cat.
Cat, bet. Who you got,
Cat.
T?
I got Beasley, I got Brunson, and I got Dame in the finals. Now I'm gonna say the lefty gonna win it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Jalen Brunson this year.
Brunson, hey,
Give it to Brunson this year. Hold that old Dallas map. I think he's gonna surprise. He just got the hot hand.
When
He just
game
got the
time
hot
comes, you
hand.
never know.
He just
Jalen
got the
Brunson
hot
better
hand.
go and
Like,
compete in. He better go and be 1B in that skill challenge.
Who?
Don't come over here with the real ones, Brunson.
Brunson, oh yeah.
Yeah, go and be in the skill challenge player. You ain't shooting them trees like that, boy. Look, the 3-point
We'll
shootout
see.
ain't for the faint. Ain't for the faint. And I'm gonna tell you this: the last Knicks that participated in that 3-point shootout was an embarrassment. Julius Randle last year was an embarrassment.
don't even compare those two.
I'm just saying.
He got to make up for his boy. He's trying to make up for his boy.
You got to get back. You got to get back. So yeah, that's what I call it. D-Lil taking it. He say Cat taking it. He say Brunson taking it. Look, we finna be together on this weekend. What we putting on the line, my guy?
So what?
What we putting on the line, my guy? We finna be together. What's up?
Mm-hmm. Whatever. What we doing? What we getting it? What we got? Around Donovan Mitchell gonna win it.
Look, you pay for my entry when we ball. How about that?
Oh yeah, it worked.
That work. All right, that's if I win. You pay for my entry when we ball, and y'all can figure that out together. If you win, Quill, what you got? What you want?
No matter.
Don't matter. I pay for your
Yeah.
entry, then.
I want 10 push-ups on when we start the show. Next show.
Man, I'll do 10 upside down push-ups. Stop playing with me, boy. But you said 10 regular push-ups, so that's what we're going to stick with.
Yeah, on the show. That's it.
What you want, Teddy?
Let's go, Cat.
I still want my $5.
$5? All right, bet. I'm finna say if you win, me and you
$5.
play 1v1, and I'll let you win so you feel good about yourself.
I think that should have been part of. They should make that part of the weekend.
What?
1v1 tournament.
Oh yeah, me and Teddy 1v1. Yeah.
I'm talking about the All-Star weekend, the 1v1 between
I'm
those.
saying All-Star weekend,
them.
me and Teddy, bro. Like, why you not trying
that'll
to put
be
us in
fire. Going like 7x1s, about 5x1. You gotta go through these guys. Yeah, that'll be fire.
Nah, they ain't trying to do nothing serious
D-Book,
during that weekend.
you can really put them boys in there. Them 1-on-1, them D-Book, Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? Put them boys in there.
That would be nice. All right. Shout out to 3-point contest. Keep it moving with the hottest teams in the league. We got on the east side, you got them Cavs. They kind of snuck up.
Yeah.
It was a quiet sneak up.
Addition by subtraction.
I like how you put that.
What do you say?
Addition by subtraction. Garland going out and Mobley going out made Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell have to carry a bigger load. And I think that was needed. I think that was needed. So yeah, I think Donovan coming over there after Garland had his All-Star season. They kind of been spending this time where you the guard, I'm a scorer, you handle the team, you do this, I do that. When he went out, Donovan kind of established, this is my team, bro. And I feel like this is my team, bro. And with Jared Allen even drafted Mobley, like, yeah, you the big, I'm the big, you the big, I'm the big. Jared kind of like, I got this, bro.
Hey, you think if today's LeBron James is on that current team, you think they can win a ship?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, with that talent.
Yeah, because he got bigs, so he ain't got to worry about carrying that load.
He got
shooters. He got guards.
He got another guard.
I mean,
like
thing he
Kyrie
don't have. He doesn't have
score.
wing defenders. That's it.
But you mean that old LeBron, right?
Today's LeBron.
Yeah,
Today.
he'll go guard him. Let him go guard. Let the old LeBron go be the wing. Hey, you know, old LeBron. Hey, he can go guard him now. Not old man, but you talking about young LeBron, the
No, he's
cat
talking about
LeBron.
the old,
No,
like
I'm
old
talking
man
about today.
LeBron.
Today,
Oh, no. I
LeBron.
mean, no. Yeah, you're gonna need some defense. I thought
Yeah,
you were
you
talking about
go.
the Cavs LeBron. I'm like, you talking about the old
But
LeBron?
that
Oh
that
shit,
that that'll
that
be a
him.
high pace
Get him
off.
out there.
Your defense is gonna be limiting them to shooting. That's gonna be your defense because you're gonna have interior defense and
Yeah,
rebounds.
yeah.
So that'll be the key right there.
It really would just be on Donovan and Garland pushing everything to like they can get up in their man now. Like they do now. Like they defense has gotten better because it's just Donovan and Garland, all they wings can just play as close as possible. When you blow past me, good luck. When you get to the rim, good luck.
So
They're swinging twice.
since January 1st, they done played 19 games and they done won 17 of them. Since January 1st. 19 games and won 17.
That's fire.
They was on an 8-game win streak, then they lost. And now they're on a 9-game win streak.
Man. When Darius Garland is your fourth option, if you ask me, he's the fourth option. Go Donovan, Jared, Evan, Darius. When he your fourth option and he your point guard, who go get you you can have a game where you can go off in a quarter.
Jared Allen is not an option on offense.
No, get Darius Garland.
No, I'm saying Jared Allen is not an option on offense. Jared Allen is there and he knows how to get his. But you not.
Well, I'm talking about the more consistent scorers on the team. Jared Allen gonna go get you his 15, 17.
Yeah, but
whether you pass him the ball or not, we don't know if Garland gonna.
But I'm saying you're not gonna call Omaha for Jared Allen to go do.
No, you don't need. Yeah, no, you're right. So Garland might be third, but even if Garland is your third option, you have a pretty good team.
That's a good third option.
Yeah, like when you got a third option like Bradley Beal or your third option D'Angelo Russell, you should be better.
Yeah. When
your third option is Porzingis, you're a really good team. You're a really good team. So yeah. Cavs got a decent team when they third and fourth option is Garland. Yeah, all-star.
I think their downfall because you got a lot of teams like the Lakers, you can say the Hawks, and there's like some other teams that got to give some thought. The Magic, who has a plethora of wing players. Y'all need wing players to play defense. The plus to it is because you have all these efficient offensive players. Matt Struss, defense. You go play defense today. That's what they can do. Because they have all that offense, but they do need to add because when it gets to the playoffs, you have to be able to stop somebody. And when you going against them top tier teams on a night-to-night basis, 7 games, you can't stop anybody on that wing, you're done. You're done. Yeah. And I already know. Argue with me if you want to. I'm amped up right now. KC Chiefs just won that Super Bowl, boy, and I got the MVP. So look, argue with me if you want to. But that small guard lineup ain't gonna cut it in the playoffs. It ain't you're not gonna win with that.
Well, in the East, everybody kind of running 2 small guards.
Nah, because
Derek
the
White
Celtics,
6'4", Derek White and Drew Holiday 6'4", 6'4".
That's not small compared to them. Both of them dudes on that team 6 foot. That's
Darius
small.
Garland.
Yeah, them dudes 6 foot.
Who does 2?
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan 6 foot. How tall is Darius? He's 6 foot.
They both they say they 6'3", but they 6 foot. Like,
what I'm saying is like if I'm taking my 2 small guard versus the East guards, I got Damian Lillard, but I got Donovan Mitchell. The second guard is Malik Beasley. I'm taking Garland over Beasley.
But
I got Drew Holiday.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get past all these
my Donovan Mitchell is gonna offset like your lead guard. And on the other end, most of y'all, if only real guard I have to guard is Dame and probably Maxey. But offensively, Donovan I can leave Donovan on the floor because he's going to give them problems.
Realistically,
Beasley, whoever the 2 is for
the Sixers. I guess
realistically,
Tyler Hero and Rozier.
that,
We
that,
kind of most Tyler Hero and
that
Rozier for the East
realistically,
is
that ain't gonna
small.
work. It ain't gonna work.
You got Halliburton. He tall. But Trey Young and most of the East guards,
they not 6 foot.
He's 6'1".
Everybody taller than 6'3". You ain't
But I'm
running
saying,
no 2 6
you
foot
can't
lineup.
really take them to what they give as far as offensive pressure. The East don't have wing defenders or guard defenders.
When it comes time for the playoffs, you're
Other than
going to
Drew.
see that those two little guards is not going to cut it. They're not going to get to the conference finals. They're not going to get to the finals with
But
them
I'm
two
saying
guards.
that's not because of them two guards. They gonna win they matchup. Donovan versus Dame. Donovan and Garland versus Dame and Beasley. That's the Bucks. Donovan and Garland versus Holiday and White.
Tell me when the last time two small guards did something, won a championship.
We don't. Nobody's been small. Period.
There's been small guard lineups.
Ooh.
You had the D. Lills and the C.J. McCollums. They were small.
You said won a championship.
They ain't win one.
The championship teams haven't been small. Period.
That's my point, bro.
The Nuggets aren't small, but they're not a small team. They have small guards, but as a team,
I specified to watch.
They make up for it on the back end.
You don't have a wing defender and you got two small guards. Who you gonna stop on the perimeter?
That's what I'm saying. These two guards, who they're actually guarding. That's what I'm trying to say.
I get
Donovan
that part. You talking about
actually
defense by offense. You going
who in the East as their guards are gonna put that much pressure on Donovan and Garland?
I like your hoodie, bro.
Dame, I'm taking Donovan against them right now.
I like your hoodie too.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all saying you're saying the same thing, but he's saying they ain't gonna win a championship at the end of the day with the small.
Yeah, they fine.
Let's talk about the West, because them guards ain't small. The Clippers, the Clips,
the ones who really own LA.
Paul George ain't small. James Harden ain't tiny.
He's 6'5". Yeah, they big over there.
Paul George, what, 6'7"?
Yeah,
they not
6'7",
small.
6'8". They used to say he was 6'9".
If you go by what everybody in the league say, Paul George 6'9", 6'10".
Yeah, I was gonna say he used to say he was 6'9".
Yeah, Paul George 6'9", 6'10". That's why all the wing defenders. That's why he's everyone's prototype. That's why everyone on 2K makes their player like the size of Paul George.
I got him 6'8" right now.
That's my GOAT. That's why everybody love Paul George. He really 6'9", 6'10", and move like that. He that, Kawhi that, they foul over there. They foul. I ain't gonna even lie.
Kawhi what, 6'9", ain't he? Kawhi 6'8", 6'9".
Yeah, they big over there. Them boys big over there.
James Harden 6'6", 6'5".
How tall is Trey Mann? He the small one, ain't he? He ain't shooting guard.
Terrence Mann.
Or Terrence Mann, not Trey Mann.
He gotta be 6'6".
Yeah, they big then. 6'5", 6'6", 6'9", 6'10", 7 foot. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Nah, he's 6'5". They got him at 6'5".
Yeah. They not little.
Not little over here.
Because Powell the same height too. Ain't Powell what? Between
Norman Powell the short one.
He short?
I mean, out of all of them.
He's still 6'4" at least.
6'4", ain't he?
Yeah. Westbrook 6'3", 6'4". I think Norman Powell about 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, he just say, I'm coming to get a bucket and get on up out of here back on the bench.
Yeah.
But they fought. They've been rolling. They were down in the last game.
Yeah, they got Norman
Powell
at 6'4".
Came back and won it. They fought.
Yeah, 6'4". That ain't little.
Considering everybody's 6'4" compared to all the other people. Yeah.
You got 6'4", 6'5", and 6'6" on your 1-2s.
Let me see what the Clippers been looking like, because they have been hot. So since January 1, go ahead and run this.
They beat some significant teams.
So they played 20 games and lost 3, no 4. So they got 16. And they just they're on a 1-game win streak right now. They lost to the Pelicans. They just beat Detroit. But in that they beat the Cavaliers, who's hot. See another team, they beat Boston by almost 20. I think that's the game where nobody showed up with Jason Tatum. They beat OKC.
11.
They beat the Lakers twice. No, actually, they beat the Lakers and lost to the Lakers, and they beat the Pelicans, and they beat Phoenix.
They smacked the Suns too.
Yeah, they beat Phoenix
the
twice.
Yeah, they beat the Suns twice.
Yeah, they beat Phoenix twice.
Beat
So
11
I mean,
and
they
by
play
27.
some notable teams in that mix, and I think what they're doing is playing at the level in which everyone thought they'd play at. That's what I think you got going on over there, and they starting to play defense. They starting to get comfortable with everybody, and they starting to get healthy too. You know, I was listening to reading something that was saying Kawhi Leonard is taking this playing every night seriously. Like he's educating himself on how to be available every night, which is kind of weird. But that's how extensive it is. Like that's how serious they are. So it's a few teams I look at and be like, I'd like for you to get a championship, man. If the Clippers got a championship, it'll knock out a bunch of players who you would like to see get a ship, who's at, the tail end of their careers, like the Paul Georges. He got something off of, but like
Got 3 right
Westbrook,
there. Yeah,
Paul
PG,
George,
Harden.
Westbrook, and Harden right there.
Right
You'll
there.
love to see them get a ship. If you think about the Celtics, granted they're a lot younger, but you'll like to see Al Horford get him a ship with Jason Tatum. What's another team I like to see when I think about it? I think them the two teams. When I think about all the teams, them the two teams, because a lot of the teams are just extra, extra, extra young. So I feel like you got some time.
Yeah, they got the perfect.
D-Lil, I
got
like
the
him to get
perfect
one.
mix of like everything they need.
Yeah,
as far as like the
the
skill,
wing players,
the wing players,
the
and the maturity,
defense, the
the
maturity.
understanding.
They got
We got
experience.
90 possessions on the
Yeah.
Clippers. Your team get 90 possessions. 80 of them gonna be good shots from an all-star. Like they coming from somebody that's a bucket, that's a MVP, that's a Finals MVP, or that's just been a 30-point or 20-some point scorer in this league. Most of your shots coming from them 4 players and Norman Powell, you're gonna always be in games. Every one of your shots is coming from an MVP or better. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you gonna be in games every night.
They got They got multiple MVPs on their team.
They all gonna get calls
at different levels, because Kawhi Leonard never won an MVP, but he got 2 Finals MVPs.
2 Finals MVPs, yeah. 2 Finals MVPs. They all gonna get calls at the end of the game because they're them.
Oh, George got what? What he win in his career?
No, he just all-star, all in. That's just he's the least accomplished. He's the least accomplished of them. But he all-star, all NBA.
Hey,
was the second in MVP vote when he was in OKC.
He said nothing.
Just keeping it real.
Like he didn't get a defensive player of the year or something. He ain't never won defensive player of the year.
No.
He was on all defense, wasn't he?
Yeah, of course. He
didn't make the all defensive team, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, PG, he the least accomplished. If I got a team like that where every time a shot going up, it's going up from one of them, we gonna be in a lot of games. And if we down, we gonna get back in a lot of games.
Yeah.
My point guard not turning it over. He got good decision making. Any one of them can take the game over. Yeah, we gonna be in a lot of games. My bailout shot is a pass to Kawhi. My 3-second shot is a pass out to Paul George for the last second. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool.
Hey, I like it. I like that team.
This is the year if it's gonna be a year.
All the thing I will say is it's a couple teams in the West that's just big. Like the Timberwolves are just big. They're gonna cause problems. So even the Nuggets, they're a big team.
You know what I was thinking about the other night, talking about big teams. You know who would be the tallest team in the league? Well, they already are, but even taller.
Okay,
the Magic is the tallest team in the league.
Oh yeah. 6'10",
Think if they
68.
got big Ben Simmons,
Big, yeah. If they got Ben, they'll be
that'd be
running
crazy.
3 6'10s. They're running 3 6'10s in their starting lineup.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
they got Ben Simmons, and then Banchero, and then Franz Wagner, whatever
Yeah,
his
they'll
name
be
is.
running
That'd be
3 6'10s
four of
in the
them.
starting lineup.
At
Whole
least
starting
four of them
lineup
would be 6'10" or
6'10".
taller.
Who
Yeah.
the fourth? Who
The
the other?
center,
The center 7 foot.
Wendell Carter, he's 6 foot. He's 6'10".
6'9", but I don't think he start. He don't start.
Don't go. Oh, who was his name? Gogo Batiz or something like. What
He
he
was
started?
starting for a while. Hold on, I'm finna find it out right now.
Dude, that'd be a big ass team. I can't wait till all those young teams who have those big ass teams, when they start getting good and they start getting to the finals, it's gonna be fire watching them play. Like Shea got a big ass team around him. He's 6'7",
yeah.
Josh big, Jalen 6'9", Chet 7 something. They big. When all them young
Yeah,
teams
because
start
ain't
getting to
Josh
the finals,
Giddey
it'll
what,
be
6'9"?
Like 6'8", 6'9".
Yeah.
even if
He the
LaMelo's there,
shortest
like
one.
LaMelo and them long,
SGA is how tall? What, 6'?
6'7". He's a big guy. That's why he
They
be
are.
going to that post, turning around, that little turnaround jumper.
They all tall on that team.
They big over there.
Yeah, they got a super tall on there.
They big over
They all 6'7" and taller.
there. Yup, yeah. Cause Josh 6'7", ain't he?
Yeah,
He's
he's 6'8",
6'9".
6'9".
You said Josh Giddey?
Yeah, he's 6'9".
Yeah, they big as hell over there. They 1-2, both 6'7", and they all 6'7", 6'8". Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Teams like that, they pose problems. Mike Conley's small on his team, but then you go Ant, Jaden, Cat, Rudy. Gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems when you got them guys back there.
Yeah, they got 2 7-footers also, and they
Oh
starting
yeah,
on
they
them.
do. I think Wendell Carter.
Timberwolves.
That's
He's
part of the
6'10".
reason
Wendell
I don't
Carter
understand
6'10".
why the Lakers can't win a lot of, like, Quiet has kept the Warriors from the past the Lakers.
Oh yeah, the Warriors from the past.
We
Everybody.
playing good basketball. They just been win a game here, lose a game here, win a game here. We playing good basketball. Even when we was losing, we were in every game. We were up 15-20 in some of the games. Just couldn't close them out. So even though it looks like we've had a bad year or having a bad year, we've been winning most of our games. So we're good. We gonna pass the Lakers.
So you took us into our next piece.
You said you been winning most of them.
Well,
Yeah,
he's talking about like
most of
as of late. He's saying we were winning in the majority of the games we lost. We were winning. We had 20-point advantages, 15-point advantages. We squandered it in the fourth quarter. So good basketball, we win those games. But you took us into the next piece, which is the dirt cheap, how to upgrade for the low, run off on the plug twice. The Lakers and the 76ers, they did that. Lakers they're acquiring Spencer Dinwiddie by way of a wave. The Raptors waived him. Man, you can't let a player like that go out there on the market because you let a team like this. And you still got LeBron James on that team. You still got Anthony Davis on that team. So they fill that void in that point guard position. That's key. However, I don't know how that's gonna look because he's not like a high assist point guard. I think he's like a 2, but you don't know what you're gonna get from him because what you were getting from him on the Mavs wasn't what you was getting from him on the Nets the second time around, and what you was getting from him on the Nets the first time around ain't what you was getting from him the second time around. So I don't really know what you finna get from Spencer Dinwiddie.
Why did they get that piece? It don't make sense to me.
When you got a D-Lo who is frustrated because some nights he is him and some nights he is not, you got a backup, Gabe Vincent ain't been able to play all season. Just to add a piece to do something.
You should have got you like a wing defender. Like you got
they got wing defenders that
they got enough. They got enough wing defenders. They don't have enough guys that can go put the ball on them.
Yeah,
that's what they don't have.
But where do you play him? You only got so many minutes, and then your rotation gonna get smaller when the playoff time comes.
Move Austin to the 3.
You could do that, or that's a hell of a backup for D-Lo.
6'5", ain't he?
Yeah,
They don't
6'4".
really-
That's a hell of a backup for D'Lo.
Yeah, no, don't make him
But
come
like you
out.
said,
Yeah, put him
Spence
in.
he ain't no point guard like that. He ain't no
He
playmaker.
gonna go get you 6,
Not a
7
play
assists.
Martin.
He gonna go get you 5,
Ooh.
6 assists, but he'll score. Spencer Dinwiddie.
He ain't gonna
He gonna go
get
get
that
you
ain't
5,
even his
6
style
assists.
of play.
Like he gonna go get you 5, 6 assists, but
Nah.
he's a scorer. He's a one-on-one player. He ain't
Yeah,
never
he
lost a
So
game in one-on-one. He a one-on-one player.
the
not
dirt
gonna
cheap
get you
in the
no 5 or
East
6 assists.
is a buyout with the Hornets between the Hornets and Kyle Lowry, and now he going to his hometown, Philadelphia, gonna play the city of brotherly love, the 76ers.
I would have
So
kept Pat. I would have kept Pat.
I don't know what that's gonna look, because you really don't know what you finna get from the original Bulldog.
Hey man, just on court, off court, teach Maxie the ways, because you ain't finna do nothing. You ain't finna do nothing. Kyle Lowry ain't finna. I
I
don't
mean,
see
but
him
think if he
contributing
can
like
come in
that.
and get significant minutes, you never know what you'll get from him. I think the issue on the Heat, he never really. I mean, you had a lot going on the Heat. He wasn't the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth option. On this team, he could easily be somebody if he still got gas in the tank.
Yeah,
He
I
is
think
one
they
of
had to
the
pick him up after
oldest
they got rid of
players in the
Pat Bev.
NBA right now. He is literally top 5, top 6 oldest player in the NBA right now.
Yeah,
He
the
is
number one
not
oldest
finished.
player in the NBA doing things. I got it. I got it.
That's an
Yeah.
anomaly right there. This
Yeah.
dude right here, he I don't hey.
I think they trying to add. I think they got rid of Pat Bev to the Bucks, so now you don't have a backup point guard. Who you go get? Spencer Dinwiddie got waived, but he going to the Lakers. That would have been a good pickup, but you got to go get somebody to back up because you got rid of DeAnthony Melton too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So now you really just Maxi for however long until Embiid get back. Your point guard situation is Maxi. It's like Maxi, you don't want to run him to a point
Yeah,
where
you don't want to run him
Embiid
to the
come back,
ground.
it ain't even no point in going to the playoffs. We gotta be, you know what I'm saying? So shit, share them minutes, young buck.
I want to see. So I want to see what he do. But
Man,
I think it's some
look,
good
Kyle Lowry
veteran.
ain't gonna do much. Let's be honest.
It's some veteran, some leadership, some on court coaching.
Locker room champ. He a champ, ain't he? So hey,
Yeah.
that worked.
Now let's talk about this last little piece right here. The Suns and the Warriors. That was a game I'm talking about, and that was a way to welcome the NFL Super Bowl, because that was a game too. But this one, I know you was doubting us. You was counting us out, Teddy. I talked to
I
little
knew
cousin
nothing
Tay. He was
about
counting
this.
us out. I had to call him all kind of names when we did what we did. That's Chef Curry. We did that.
What was the scoop? I ain't even know they was playing today.
And no, they played yesterday.
I didn't even know.
Let me tell you. It came down to overtime. Of course, overtime.
I saw
A lot of
y'all-
storylines going on, man. A lot of storylines going on in this one.
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
it.
It is
I
a lot
love
of storylines. Draymond was doing his thing, and so the game yesterday you had 113 and 112, and it didn't go to overtime. My bad. 113 and 112, 113 and 112. That was the game. Chef Curry with 2 some seconds left. Was it 3 some seconds? 4 some seconds?
It was two. It was like it was close
Like
to
3 some
3
seconds
3
left on the
seconds,
clock. You got to watch the play, bro. I can't.
Bad pass.
It was a
But if
pass
it
that
wasn't
was
for the
out
bad
there.
pass, it would have got stolen.
Yeah.
So the bad pass
The
actually
pass
helped.
was out there, which made Bradley Beal try to go get it. And because it was going towards half court, so he was trying to go get it. So he was further out. And Steph Curry literally turned around and shot the ball. Like, just turn around and shot it. And I was telling my sons, because it was after, Saturday's ball game day for us. I'm like, look at the difference in the level of play. You see the Warriors. I say you see the Suns. They come down. They know they got prolific scorers on their team. They know they got ball handlers. What they doing? They coming down. Booker attacking, Bill attacking, KD doing this thing. On the other end, what you got? Steph Curry throwing up 30-foot 3-point shots. That's all he was doing, and that's how we end up losing the lead yet again. And that one shot he took, I'm looking like, wow, you ain't even try to get close to 3-point. You have to go see that. You have to go see it. And then it was so dramatic closing out the game. And then, like I told you, people was gonna try. This like the third time I see somebody try Draymond. Like they do things to try to get him to flip, and he don't go. Like he gonna talk his talk, but he not doing all the other antics because your Nurkic kept trying to go at him, slapping him for calling him little. Then Draymond go right back at him, you little, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Then Nurkic gonna end the game talking about he take what he said back. Draymond don't deserve it, bro. Don't be a bitch, bro. Don't be a bitch. You talking about he all up to his old antics because he talking shit. You talking shit. He talking shit. He amped. And because you can't be amped, you talk about he don't deserve to be given a second chance. Shut up, bro. You a clown for that. You
But
mad
he's
because they
suing him,
beat
ain't he?
y'all.
Didn't he say he was pressing charges?
Ooh, yeah, Nurkic,
Yeah.
man, that guy.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say
B-I-T-C-H.
about Nurk after that. Yeah, once I heard he said he's pressing charges, I'm like, you puss. Y'all ain't gonna win a championship just because of you.
Yeah.
Like, you puss.
You
Y'all not
weak as
built for
hell.
this.
Like you weak as hell. Like you try everything. Even Draymond, like I'm in his head. It's real estate. Draymond was being legitimate in what he was doing. Nothing he did was outside of basketball. He bumped into him one time just to let him know, boy, I see you. But nah, and Draymond talked that shit to KD, and KD couldn't do nothing but smile when Steph hit that shot.
Ready? Hope you pack shit up with God, cause we gon' bless you. Let it burn, you gon' get it back. These just my confession. They in traffic, can't get picked off like no shit and duck. Keep one in the tug. Wife be mad, but bet she still gon' fuck. Don't speak